And I need to get into the game. Frankly, I'm addicted. It's been a number of days since I've played. I'm excited. I'm ready. I need it in my life. After the harrowing encounter with the prospector, you gathered yourself and continued onwards. Let me think. He's just going to have a different voice every time. The air grew thick with moisture. The buzzing and chirping of insects drowned out the sound of your footfalls. You beheld the wetlands. Alright, so I don't remember my deck at all. But I think we had like a wolf thing going. Can I see my totem? Okay, we do have a wolf thing going. Okay. So we've got this alpha, we've got this wolf, we've got the amalgam, which counts. We got this moose. So we could go for a new card. Go for a power up here. We could go for the trapper. That might be helpful. Because I don't know if we've gotten a lot of little coinies. I don't think so. Well, maybe a little bit. I don't know what this middle one is. Is that just a normal fight? No, because the normal fight's just a skull. Man, a lot changes when you don't frickin' play for a couple of days. Let's go to the middle. Oh, it's just a choose card. Okay, well, I don't want any of those. I'm going to reroll and see if we can get a wolf. No such luck. Do I have anything that could help here? Yeah, I'm not sure. Nothing's really calling out to me, unfortunately. But I'm gonna when in doubt, pick bird. Ooh, the conniving raven, a blight upon the skies. Okay, just a strong aerial unit. I don't have anything against that. To the pack. Alright, we've already got one of those. That's pretty good. But I don't mind this piggy bank. I'm gonna go piggy bank. Oh no, you can't use that. Oh gosh, what the frick am I looking at? Failure. To the user, nothing will happen. This bottle of goo has no use. I don't believe that. I don't believe that one bit. Do we experiment, though? Do we experiment? Or do we go as a sure thing? I kind of just want to see what happens. I'm going to see what happens. What's the worst that could happen? I lose again? I was probably going to lose again anyways. Me again. Oh, that's right. We got the totems in our favor here, so all of our wolfies have anti-fly, which is pretty damn sweet. Alright, so let's see what he's got on the board. A ringworm, which is basically useless, and a worker ant, which is a little bit more useful. So maybe we can go squirrel down, stoat to kill, and then we put our stoat here so he won't be in danger of the ringworm, but he will be able to attack the worker ant. I think that's smart. There we go, so that comes out. So he does a little bit of damage, no big deal, no big frickin' deal. So let's see what he's got going in now. We got a bee in the back, which is fine. So this area is safe. That bee will never do anything. We've got a skink here and a mantis there. Okay. I guess we can do a... Let's put a squirrel down. Let's do that, and then maybe... We can take a little bit of hits, and then we come back out. We come out swinging with the amalgam, I think. Because this squirrel will survive a turn, and then next round we can sacrifice something. Let's go. So, if provided we survive, I suppose is the key there. All right. So let's take a squirrel. You take a squirrel, you put him down. You take an amalgam, which is super strong, and you kill, and you kill. And then you put this here. Maybe. This should kill both of those worker ants. Oh, I forgot he was doing that. Damn it. Yeah, I messed up there. Oopsies. Whoopsie doodle. Alright, so that'll kill that. Let's just get a squirrel out. And, yeah, messed up there. Kill, kill. Wolf go down. In turn. Alright, we're good, we're good. Let's draw one of our cards here. Stink bug. Let's bring stink bug. Right there. So now everything is safe. Hell yeah. Woo. Okay, we're getting there. Getting back into the swing of things. I feel like my throat's a little scratchy, so if things sound a little strange, or if I take a little more water, that's the reason. Alright, so what do we got here? Rabbits, wolves. Okay, yeah, let's take one of those, and let's take one of those. And we go. We freaking go. Thanks for your patronage. Happy to do it, sir. Thank you. Okay, this feels new. You came across some familiar stones, but there was something different. You intuited that the fate of the creature selected for this would not be pleasant. Okay, so I guess this is just like a remove card. Because I feel like I had this problem in my last good attempt, was I had a little bit of deck bloat. Where I had a bunch of really bulky things, and if I had any good attackers, they weren't coming out just because I had too many cards. So maybe getting rid of something that doesn't vibe really well right now is a good idea. The Trapper Mask with the beard is probably my favorite one. Oh, I didn't look, but I'm a big fan of beards. All right, so what does not vibe with me right now? I feel like the moose is probably not gonna happen. I feel like it's got way too much of a cost, and while it is really good, it doesn't do much for me right now. Alternatively, I could, like, when this match ends, there's a chance that he could come out and I could steal his power for the new daddy card, which would be pretty sweet. And then the bullfrog, most of my units already have this anti-air ability, like all of my wolves do. So I don't feel like the bullfrog has as much, and if he shows up at the end, he's also not giving us a lot. But the moose, you know, there's a chance he could come into play later. Yeah, and the stats of him really aren't that great. At least the moose, like, if it happened that we could play him, he would be really useful. The bullfrog's stats are low, and I've got other things that kind of do the job a little better. So I think bullfrog is got to go. Bye, bullfrog. You callously slaughtered the bullfrog. Yeah, it's true. I've become a little desensitized. However, the Bone Lord, ooh, Daddy likes the Bone Lord. That's quite the name. However, the Bone Lord was pleased. Thank you, Bone Lord. A minor boon of the Bone Lord. The boon of the bone. We will start each battle with one. Ooh, interesting. So I imagine if you sacrifice better things, you get better boons. Better boons from the bone. Better bone boons. That's my guess. So that's just like a passive card. It seems. You shook off the viscera of the poor bullfrog. Sorry, and carried onwards. I don't like how it mentioned that I've got its goop all over me. That's a little unpleasant. Yep, alright, so that's just in play from the beginning no matter what. Alright, so we got stoats, we got pelts. At least those are free things. I can just get hit, and that's it. That's fine. Alright, so let me see what we're working against. Here we got some ants, we got ringworm, and we got skink. Okay. I like what we did last time, just blocking off this by having our squirrel and stoat combo. I felt like that was good. So I'm going to put him here. Stoat goes here. So he's always attacking this spot. He can attack this safely and never get hit. I think that works well for our needs here. Both of these things do a little bit of damage. So I can put down just like a rabbit pelt to save us. There. Save us a little damage. That's fine. It gave us a little bit of something. Alright, so we need something decent. We got stink bug and we've got this. That's good. So what do we attack? This thing will go down eventually. We got that, but I really want to get the worker ants out of here. Okay, I'm gonna do stink bug down here. And then got bones there. Okay, got that, got that. I'm just gonna play around with the slime. I'm serious, you can't use that item. There's no possible use for it. I'll place it on that shelf over there for now. My advice, avoid it. Ooh, I don't think so. I think I'm going to do the opposite. That's my current thought. Alright, perfect. And now this mantis has got nothing. Alright, so we've got an ant here. Let's bring this out. What do we got? Another rabbit pelt. Particularly useless. But we can do the wolf here. Just like that. So attack, attack. It won't be able to do anything there. That's good. And then that thing's doing 1 damage. I'll just put the rabbit pelt down and save us a little bit. We're getting there, we're getting there. This is quite the ant build. It's cool. I'll give them that, it's cool. The raven. Oof, okay. Okay, do we have anything for that? I can kill both of these worker ants right now. Don't have anything for that currently. Those will both go down. That's safe. We got that, we got that. That's not going anywhere. Let's just end the turn. Okay, and let's get a squirrel out of here. And maybe do... what do? That's not going to be dead yet. I want to get this raven, because he'll be able to do some decent dabblage. Maybe we sacrifice the stink bug. Let's try that. Let's go here. And... Go. Sorry. So if we put him here, he's going to attack above everybody, which is good for either one of these spaces because the stoat is going to hopefully take care of that. I'm going to put him here. And we're done. There we go. Just back to even. That's fine. Let's get something interesting. Ooh, yes, the alpha. Excellent. So he's going to power up somebody. Let's put him here. Like that. Because then the extra power is getting sent 2 places. And I think that's good. Yeah, there we go. Hell yeah. We're getting there. We're getting there. Alright, so we've got a random draw. We've got one of these, and we've got a totem changer. I like my totems. But we might be able to get something new for the bottom piece. I like the wolf deck we're going with, so maybe there's an option for us to change that. And then... yeah, let's try this. Then again... yeah, let's do it. Let's do this. I like this one's really fun too. I think this is a cute little thing. Alright, Trial of Bones. Trial of Power, 4 attack. Trial of Kin, 2 of the 3 must be wolfies. Okay. Yeah, there's way better totem pieces. Okay, I figured there would be. Because the anti-air currently isn't doing anything for us, but if we can get like the stink one or something, that'd be pretty friggin' good. Alright, so our options are Bone, which is pretty low. Attack, which is not terrible. And Wolf, which is pretty low. I think Attack is our best. So let's try it. There we go. Easy game. Trial was passed. Whoa. What is this? Okay. A flying Adler? That's pretty cool, but the death touch thing is useless. And the pronghorn? A card bearing the sigil will grow into a more powerful form after 1 turn on the board. Interesting. This thing's got a lot going on. Yeah, this flying Adler is shit. It's removed its own gimmick. I have to know what this is. Ooh. A mirror attack? And then it's got bees with it. It's a tentacle holding a mirror with bees inside of it. That is... I feel like I've read a book about this, and it didn't end well for basically anybody. Okay, so we get bees. That doesn't really do much for us. I'm fascinated by whatever the hell this is. Pronghorn and tentacle. I kind of feel tentacle just because I don't know what's going on. And as I've mentioned countless times, and I will mention countless times probably within the next couple of minutes, I'm just trying to amass game knowledge right now. Pronghorn is interesting. It's only got 1 attack. It feels like it's... but it does evolve. I'm going to go tentacle. I'm going to try tentacle. Excuse me. The decrepit woodcarver appeared before you. She moved within a certain vigor in spite of her considerable age. Bees? Okay, we just got frickin' bees on the board. So we got a hooved thing and a snake thing. Neither of those do much for us, but at least the bees are interesting. And bees cost stuff, is the problem. I think you still have to sacrifice something for the bee. Bees are free? Then we're doing bees. We are doing bees. We're doing bee wolves. Beware the bee wolves. You hunched down to place her offering in your pack. When you looked up again, the ancient woman had vanished. Bee wolf, I mean, that might be pretty cool. I don't think I'm ready for... I'm not confident in my team yet. But I also... Ooh, what the hell is that? I'm curious. Let's go for it. Bees are amazing. Let's do it. I'm feeling confident. The bees are buzzing around me. Here's another insect thing. Okay, and he's got the skink tail thing. So whenever you kill it, it brings out something else. When I remember this sigil will be struck, a tail is created, and it moves to the right. So it'll always go like that. Okay. I guess this is our chance to figure out what the hell this is. Stink bug is great. So maybe we do a squirrel. Just right here, doesn't matter. We get our this thing here. And we put this here. I don't know what it does, but we're gonna find out. And then we've got 2 bones. So here and here. Okay, so that doesn't do anything. Okay, so it takes... It just has the attack of whatever is adjacent to it, opposite it, I mean. So it's always as strong as whatever it's facing. And it gets to attack first on my turn. So provided it survives its initial attack, it will do that damage next turn. Avoid the totem fights whenever. I would normally, but there was a symbol I didn't know what it was, and curiosity got the better of me. I have to admit. Let's summon something good, maybe. Okay, a wolfie. I like a wolfie. And let's just end our turn. Okay. Oh, cool. It's customized for the. It's a leg instead of a tail. That's cool. I wasn't sure what it was going to be. All right, so bees are free. Gotta have your freebies. So let's just put our bee down. Oop. Let's just draw one of these. Put a squirrel down here. Let's take our... Let's put a bee down, I guess. Ah, crap, I did the wrong thing. I meant to do it the other way, damn it. Am I stuck here for a second? I guess I could put I'll just put my bee down here. I'll just put my bee down. Okay, we got another bee. Alright. So let's get our wolf. Sorry. Pull something good. Ooh, the moose. Alright, let's go wolf, kill, kill. Here. And then bee here. Yeah. Yes. Yes. The answer is yes. Okay. Okay, that's good. Let me check our table here. So that's going down. I guess that does something. That's doing that. That's doing that. I don't feel like the moose buck is going to give us anything. So let's just draw another cool card. Ooh, an alpha. I like that. We don't have enough to use it, but that's okay. Ooh, nice. That wolf. That wolf, though. Okay. Maybe we do... can sacrifice something, maybe? I can sacrifice a couple of things, maybe. And get the moose out here. The moose will be able to hold down this side. I could sacrifice all 3 of these for moose. And he'll decimate. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. Sorry. Alright, let's do moose. Bam, bam, bam. Moose goes there. And now we can do alpha, who does +1 for everything. So let's put him... I'm going to put him here, actually. And then a freebie right here. Double attack. We're gods. Excellent. Whew. Yeah. We got there. We got there. That was pretty good. That felt like a good play. Easy game, easy life. This is the easiest thing in the world. I don't even know why I lost last time. The ringworm, the underappreciated ringworm. He never gets the respect he deserves. Its value is not readily apparent. Okay. The river snapper doesn't do much for me. The kingfisher. Ooh. The adept kingfisher, a slippery hunter. Again, none of these are really playing directly to me. I'm going to risk it and go for another one. The rat king. The skink. The tenacious skink. It moves over when attacked, leaving its tail behind. Reginald? Who the hell's Reginald? Is this another person like me? Touch of death. When a card bearing this sigil damages another creature, that creature perishes. Interesting. I've never tried anything with Death Touch. Rat King Sigil pairs well with Alpha. Ooh, yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. So this thing, when it dies, it gives me enough bones for Alpha. I like that. I'm sorry, Reginald. Your soul will have to suffer a little while longer. The Rat King beckons. And when royalty beckons, you must heed the call. Let's see what this thing is. I'm terrified. Ew. Good evening. How are y'all? I'm doing all right, Pancake. It is excellent to see you. How are you doing? I'm excited to be playing this again, you know. Took a couple days off for school stuff. My son had a dentist appointment, so my schedule's a little mixed up, but I'm happy to be back. You found yourself among a grove of thick and pungent mushrooms. You squinted to see a figure through a thick cloud of spores. So, got a headache? Oh, that blows. Well, I'll try to be very relaxing and calm. Reinvigorate you. You squinted to see a figure through a thick cloud of spores. Ooh, like a doctor? Oh, the mycologist. Oh, my wife would love this. We are the mycologists, yes? Yes. And we are performing our experiments far from... We are not welcome elsewhere. We will experiment on your flock, yes? We will need 2 of the same creatures. 1 for each of us. Yay! Everybody's here hanging out together. Okay, I guess my only options are rabbit pelts. Okay. What? I think this could get messy. Look away. It's not so scary when you're just... It's already dead. The rabbit pelt. It is now 1. Interesting. So they just gave me a stronger rabbit pelt? Which I guess is fine. I don't have any immediate problems. Okay, the mud tugged hard at your feet, forcing you to slow your pace. A rank odor caused your stomach to churn and your eyes to water. It was the rotting fish that hung from the branches around you. A huge man approaches. Ugh, go fish. Okay, we got our bone there. We got lots of bones. We got bones for days. Ooh, that's a little loud in my ears. I'm gonna turn that down ever so slightly. That's too much. There's like no in between. There we go. That's better. All right, so we got a kingfisher. Hate those. Nothing to really do about it, because it's a bitch. It's just a bitch. Okay. I mean, we don't have anything anti-air yet. So let's... Smoke. Let's just put down a squirrel, I guess. I don't know, I have nothing else to really do. You can tune a guitar, but can't tune a fish unless you bass. Unless you bass. Again, unless you bass? Yeah. I play the bass. I've played the bass for over a decade. And I'm pretty good. I'm intermediate. Is what I'll call myself. Alright, let's see. There's nothing to really... I don't have any, like, real plays yet. Let's just put down a squirrel. And I'll save this tentacle thing for something that we can actually do damage against. And hope for the best. He's just got a lot of... I imagine it's just going to be... Okay, he's just gonna steal my thing. Okay. That's right, he steals the last one. I forgot his gimmick. Good use of emotes. Classic. Okay. I'm not really sure what to do here. I mean, if he steals my squirrel, it's not a big deal. I'm gonna grab something good. The Rat King. That's kind of good. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the play here is. I guess I could just put down the smoke. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't feel good about any of my choices right now. Let's just do that. Squirrel go down, squirrel go over there, take fish, go fish. Ugh, I hate this so much. This is so annoying. The Rat King. It's nice to have the Rat King. Where are my wolves? The things that can actually stop this madness. Let's just put down the angler. Mind his hook. Play a squirrel or something when he aims it. That will protect your best cards. Yes. Thank you, Stinkbug. Alright, I guess we could play a Stinkbug. Do we have... We only have one. Alright, let's play the smoke. Do we have another squirrel or something to play? No, I guess we don't. Damn. Alright, let's just put down a smoke. He doesn't take that, which is nice, I guess. Ugh, I feel so neutered when I go against this guy. It's just a bad time. I don't really know what to do. I feel like this totally walls me. I'm just gonna get ahead of this. I'm gonna just take one of my teeth out. It's fine. I just feel like I'm gonna lose. I don't have anything to counter him. He's just gonna steal whatever I put down. I don't have anything. Will he steal a pelt? You need some I know, I'm really screwed. Can put down Stinkbug, and then maybe he'll steal something else? He will steal pelts? Okay. Good. Then that's what we'll do. It's the least damage done. Oh, that's right, I'm lacking the bones. Okay. Let's kill this thing. And just put that there. And then... Oh, he doesn't take that. That's nice. Does he announce his moves? Is that what I see here? Okay, he does announce... I thought he did it every turn. Okay. We're okay. Overthinking it, getting too scared. All stale, hard shoes. Okay. So he wants that. Let's take one of these. And then... Let's play a squirrel first, actually. Take new fish. And then we're actually going to play a pelt. Because then I can at least sacrifice the squirrel here on the next turn. To one of my guys. Alright. We're getting there. It's going to be really slow. But it is something. Okay. moving very slowly through this game. Let's do Sparrow, this, that. So now that Rabbit Pelt doesn't do anything, he can't attack through it, I can attack above it. That's useless. And we're doing a little bit of damage. He's only doing 1 to us, but we're doing more. So I think we can stall him out a little bit. Whew. Okay, yeah, I was under the impression that he stole every turn, and I was like, holy crap, that's ridiculous. Okay, so he wants that, which is fine. So we're gonna take a squirrel, and what if we did? What if we sacrificed that and that? Put down a raven who can do a little bit more, a little more safely. Because this isn't actually doing much. I'm not taking advantage of the bee. And this, I've already got 4 bones, so that's okay. So let's do this. Kill, kill. Put this here. Put down squirrel. And go. Whew. Okay. I think this is one of the bosses that most clearly gets easier as you get more comfortable with the game. Yeah, it's definitely it's a rough one. I have to admit it's a rough one. Okay. So if I recall correctly, destroying the bait bucket causes a great white to appear, and that thing's dangerous. So we want to try to ignore that. We don't want to kill it. We either want to go above it or attack something that doesn't have anything on the board. So I want to keep the raven here because he'll attack that above it and not call the great white. We can get rid of the stink bug because he'll attack that and cause problems. And then we can put something here. So let's try this. The moose buck. Ooh, interesting. That might have some value. Let's grab this. Kill. This. He's got nothing on the board to kill us with. Let's go. Okay. And we just take that. We got the stoat. That's good. But we're just going to end our turn. Whew. Oh, I thought we were screwed there, but we did all right. Okay. I need myself a drink. Thank you for your support. I appreciate your moral support. I'm glad I was able to figure it out myself. My lives are restored. We'll see about that. Choose carefully. Can I choose myself? The long elk? Okay. I have a little bit of synergy with that. The mole man. Ooh. That thing is disturbing. The stalwart mole man, the ultimate defense. Ooh, it only has a 1 cost. Ooh. Anti-fly, move. That's pretty good. That's a really good defense, but I still feel like my damage is not great. The mantis god. Oh. The holy mantis god, a perfect incarnation of terror. So this attacks 3 spots on the board. Left, right, and center. Mantis god is god. I kind of have to agree. It seems freaking amazing. I'm going to go mantis god. You don't call something god without, a little bit of benefit. Get him juiced up. Yeah, I think maybe we can get lucky and find another campfire or something. Moving past the pond, you took a deep breath of fresh air and continued onward. Each damage buff on it's basically exactly. Oh yes, I know. Alright, so we're in the frost. This is where we lost last time. The relief of the fresh air quickly gave way to a bone-shaking chill. You guessed at the path ahead as the snow increasingly obscured it. You had climbed to the snow line. Alright, I'm gonna take a look around the room, because he said he put the goop. The goop's around here somewhere, and I gotta find the goop. I've got that. I have this written down, I just don't have the stuff for it. There's that. Can I interact with these little pieces? These are like the campfire boys, right? So whenever we do the campfire thing, he just pulls these things out. So maybe I can, like, interact with these in some way later. No. There's the Bone Lord. Hey, Bone Lord. And here's the goop. Ah, the pain is unbearable. Even after all these years. What do you want? I have very little to live for these days. The cage has been broken. The wolf statue is free. I believe this is a step towards freeing the master. Ooh. Watching the angler lose. Now that soothed my pain. An old rival of mine, that fisherman. He bested me this time, but I will have another chance. Okay, so we exhausted that dialogue. Souls style. We've done all that. Nothing there. Okay. He's looking at me. Oh, let's get our free teeth. We've got that thing. Which is a free dog. Free dog. Okay. Can I bring the dog back to me? I did. Find the goop. Hashtag find the goop. Everybody loves it. It's a free dog. It's a free dog. It's a rescue. I'm a good person. Oh, before I forget, Tidrin, I was, on my days off, I was looking for, Shining Force CD emulators, and I wanted to know your opinion on it, and your expertise. I was looking for the actual emulator system, and I found Fusion 364, something like that. I wanted to know if that was a good one. And then where's the most trustworthy place to actually get Shining Force CD itself, if you have that kind of information available. If it's easier to send it through Discord, send it through Discord. I just wanted to talk. I remembered in my mind to ask you, and then it finally popped back into my head. Because that is the plan after this game. Alright, let's go. It's a free dog. We got free dogs. That's a good question. I'll poke around. I played the official release on the Genesis Mini too. Yeah, I was hanging around on Reddit, and in Retro J's channel, and he mentioned Fusion, so I looked into that, and then a couple other people were talking about, on Reddit, we're talking about just getting the Genesis Mini too, and I was like, I don't think that's an option for me. So I wanted to talk to you, see if you knew anything, since you are more connected than I am. Fusion seems reliable. That's what Retro J said he was using for his speedrun. So I feel like that's trustworthy. I need to find a place to get the actual game itself. The Trial of Health, the Trial of Health, Trial of Bones, Trial of Power. I think Power is probably still our best bet. We've got a couple powerhouses, like the Amalgam, the Wolf, the Moose. So as long as if we pull one of those, we basically win. And we got Rat King and stuff too. So let's try that. That is most unfortunate. Those were all the worst things that could happen. Failure, the creature whispered as it faded into the blackness. Alright, well at least it's not a punishment. I'm fine with no punishment. Let's try buffing up the Mantis God, yeah? What do you guys? Are you guys gonna eat a mantis? How's a Mantis God gonna feed all of you? Warm a creature by the fire, and hence its health. I don't know. Gods have been known to feed multitudes off of very little. So maybe the Mantis God is kind of like Jesus with the fish and the bread. I've grabbed stuff from CD-ROMs before, which is all the first thing that pops up when you search for it. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any experience with Genesis emulation. I've done like Game Boy Advance and stuff like that. So I wanted to know if there was a reliable one for Genesis. But if you've grabbed from that, then I will grab from that. Yeah, maybe we can do a little Mantis God if we can buff him up, because if he gets hit once and he's done. He's a very frail god. Puny god, as Hulk would say. Puny god. Then again, buffing up the tentacle would be kind of interesting, because it can survive more attacks. And that's kind of cool, because that means if there's something that's bulky coming his way, he can survive it and then deal that damage back. That's kind of cool. Oh, isn't Genesis Sega CD? You'll probably have to go get software to be able to mount virtual CDs, which I did. Oh, okay. Thank you for the elaboration. Obviously I'm inexperienced in the ways. Okay. I think I'm gonna go Mantis God. Thank you so much. I didn't mean to give you more work. I was hoping you just had like you were just already filled with knowledge. The fire warmed, the Mantis God enhanced its health. You suspected the intention of the survivors were less than pure. With your Mantis God in tow, you retreated into the woods. Teacher signing homework. I didn't mean to. I assumed my student already knew the relevant information, so pardon me. Oh, look at the bone. Look at that bone. It's resting on its side right there. How cool is that shit? All right, so this is actually okay. So we've got a vulture and a mole here, but we've got something to kill vulture because we've got our team here that is really good at anti-air. Oh no, we don't have the anti-air. I got rid of that part of the totem. Whoopsie doodle. Never mind. This wasn't on the study guide. You know what? It's a pop quiz. Sometimes things come up. All right, let's see here. We can do... Let's put a squirrel down, and we're going to put the stoat down right here so it can attack both of these things while remaining mostly safe itself. And then after this, maybe we can do the amalgam. And then the amalgam can come over here and hopefully kill. And then if we get lucky, we can play the alpha with the amalgam. The alpha and amalgam. It's like, it sounds like Omega. It's a joke. Okay, so that is unfortunate that we got the Raven's Egg there because we can't do anything against it. Okay, let's take a squirrel, and we're going to take the squirrel and just put it right here. I think I'm going to actually kill the stoat to get the amalgam out. There we go, and then we got 4 bones. So let's take our boy here and play him. There we go. So that works to our benefit. We don't have anything to play yet. What we got? He's got one of these things going, so he's got a fawn and that. The Raven's Egg is kind of out of the way. Okay. We don't have any resources, so it kind of feels silly to draw one of those. Let's just grab a squirrel for the future. Future squirrels. Nice. Okay, that worked really well. Now let's grab something. We got a sparrow. So let's just sacrifice here for the sparrow. There. Go. Hell yeah. Easy game. Dunyan rings. Oh, man, the amount when things line up, that's a decent system we've got there. Okay. What have you done to that pelt? I was wondering if they would be more interested in it or less interested in it. It's monstrous, yet I must have it. What do you think of these? Oh, cool. So I get special things because I give special thing. Can I get... Absolutely. Tell me everything. Tell me anything and everything. I trust you to not, like, spoil anything. You seem to have my best interest in mind. I'll hold off just in case there's a puzzle you can currently solve in the room. Oh, I haven't done it yet. Oh, okay. Then I will get to that. That's a really strong wolf. I kind of like just this wolf. Like, having a wolf this strong with bees is pretty sweet. Alternatively, yeah, I'm a big fan of that wolf. That is a fatal wolf. It's a dire wolf, you could call it. Porcupine's cool, just because of the kingfishers. Cat's pretty cool. I'm gonna go wolf though. The whole top row is good. Oh yeah, I didn't even look at the pronghorn. That's nice. That pronghorn's really good. Because that's doing 4 damage just bam bam. And it can take a nice hit. I don't mind the alpha either. That's also really nice. What's this do again? When a card bearing the sigil is sacrificed, it does not perish. Man, I don't know. These all seem really good. I don't know which one to pick. They're all pretty nice. I think alpha or wolf because they both synergize well with our current setup. The odds of me getting 4 bones twice is pretty low, but I can do 2 sacrifices easily for something this strong. So I feel like wolf is our bet. Oh, wolf pelts too. Exquisite. Oh, okay. Oh, we get another one. I forgot we get another one. Let's see. Ooh, a skink that goes under. That kind of negates its purpose, but okay. Another tentacle. A diving wolf? Yo, a diving wolf sounds awesome. Oh, there's a lot of weird tentacle shit going on here. And I'm a fan. The bell ringer. I kind of want this wolf. This wolf is freaking awesome. Just a wolf that just can't be killed. The bee thing doesn't do it any good, but just having a wolf that can disappear seems pretty sweet. But I am curious about these other tentacles, I have to admit. Any of these are fine choices beside the skink. Yeah, the skink seems garbage. The elk is cool, but doesn't really synergize as well as I'd like it to. The sparrow's pretty cool. I'm gonna go wolf. We had problems last time with survivability and damage. This kind of gives us both. Alright, so there is a puzzle that I can solve. Okay. Alright, is it the clock maybe? I know I haven't done anything with the clock yet. The only number code I know is the 273. Let me look around. So we got that, which I can't solve yet. Can I send my wolf? Wolf, go over there and kill those guys? No? Okay. We got that. Oh. Okay, he's kind of interested now. Hi. Okay. Goo doesn't have anything else for me yet. I'll keep my free dog. Thank you. Okay, nothing there. Anything on, like, on the ceiling? Is it... You never know. Hi there. Nothing? Okay. Bone Lord. Bone Lord's got me like, whoa. And I got Bone Lord like, whoa. Okay, so I feel like there must be something going on with this. Because I feel like it's the only one that I can actually interact with a little more freely. Oh, it's not the clock. Okay. Not the clock. I can't stay for long, but I thought I should pop in and provide sass. Thank you, Jojo. It's not a teach stream without a little Jojo sass, I have to admit. It's just not the same. Oh. You finally pried my special dagger from the paws of that squirrel, though you may wish you hadn't. Okay. Yeah, okay. I thought it was a totem, and it was just like a weird-looking totem, but, yeah, it all makes sense now. So now we've got this cool dagger. I wonder what will become of it. That's only for card dueling. Okay. Sacrifice. So this is a puzzle escape game. It is a deck building game that has deck building elements, obviously. But then there are also, there's like a metagame story happening where we're playing the card game as a character against a mysterious DM type entity. And we are stuck in his house, which you can get up from at certain times and interact with the room. That seems to give you different benefits and to progress the plot, which I assume is the main goal is to like escape. When you lose a run, you kind of die, but you don't die. I'm not sure on the specifics of that. There are other people trapped in cards. You can trap yourself in cards when you die, but not like permanently. A lot of the inner workings are still a mystery to me. It's fascinating, though. It's a deck building game with deck building elements. Would you believe it? Oh, yeah, and then weird stuff like this happens, where some of the cards talk to you and change the way that they look, and it freaks me the hell out. It is fucked, and it is mind fucking me. It's being fairly gentle right now, but I expect in due time it will ravish me. Hello. I don't like that. That's freaking me out. Okay, so let's sacrifice. I feel like we can sacrifice Sparrow. It doesn't have a lot of good for us, but having anything with flying is going to be amazing. So let's just get rid of that. And then down here. What if that wolf already has something in it? Having a flying mantis god seems pretty dope. Flying amalgam is also really good. Having free damage, like bam bam bam, that's pretty sweet. But I might want him to do damage to like things. I don't know, if he's only doing 1 damage, I feel like that's not a good way to take out enemies. It's a good way to do just 3 points of damage. So maybe the flyer on the mantis god would be good, because then I can use stuff like the amalgam and wolf and stuff to take on just normal threats. I'm gonna say mantis god. So you can sacrifice cards to power them up. They all have like special abilities. I don't know all of them at all. So you're trying to build some kind of deck that has synergy. The current one we've got is a type of wolf deck, I guess it is. So all of my wolf cards have bees on them, which if it is ever struck, a bee card is created in your hand. A bee is 1 power, 1 health, airborne, and you can play it for free, which is pretty sweet. But not everything plays exactly into this synergy, but I'm trying to make it do that. So can't do anything with alpha yet. This thing's pretty good. Moose Buck, that might just be staying in the hand for a while. We got a frozen opossum there. Love it. Gotta love it. We've got an elk fawn, 2 elk fawns. Okay. Let's put squirrel down and get this guy out right here. That seems good. So it'll attack this. It'll get a bee out here, and we can start using the bee somewhere. Okay. No big deal. We got a bee. Let's go for a good card. Stink bug. Stink bugs are good. I like stink bug. Let's play our freebie right here. And let's see. Stink bug doesn't do anything right away, but it is free damage, and then I can sacrifice it and maybe play the alpha later. Let's do that. Worst comes to worst, next turn I can get rid of stink bug, bee, and this guy, and play the moose buck right here and just have him kind of charge the road. Believe in the heart of the cards. I'm ready to duel. I am. Ooh. Okay, that's fine because we get another B. All right, let me see what we're working with here. So there's that. That's a little scary, but it's gonna die. Yeah, it's gonna die. So let's pull another special card. Oh, the Mantis God. Mantis God. Okay, I've got a thought occurs. A thought emerges, almost, even. We sacrifice... We put B down. So B, stink bug does damage. We get a couple of free points. We sacrifice both bees and the stink bug for this. And then maybe we can play a Mantis God? I'm trying to think. Actually, maybe we just kill this bee now. There. And then next turn, maybe we can do some silly shit. Never mind. No need. Side question, anyone watch Attack on Titan? Teacher, hi, first time chatter, Phantom 100. I am a teacher, sort of. I used to be a teacher. Anyone watch Attack on Titan? I am so unbelievably far behind on Attack on Titan. I don't remember, I don't even remember where I need to start watching. I used to teach biology, high school biology. I taught for 3 years. And I took a break to help my family. Having children has a tendency to change life plans. The last episode aired on Saturday. Is it finally done? If it's finally done, maybe I can do some research and figure out what the hell I'm supposed to be watching. You won't find better pelts. Okay, thank you. On the house. Ooh. Let's get a wolf pelt and a rabbit pelt. And we get the hell out. You've got a science final exam in a few hours. Oh, really? What subject? It is fine. It is done. The dark deed has finally ended. I remember watching the first season or so of Attack on Titan when my son was born, 6 years ago. And my wife and I binged it. And then we got all caught up with it or whatever. And then it's just so hard to get back into it sometimes. And It feels like it's been the last section like 4 times in a row, and I don't know what to do. It's coordinated biochem, physics, all in the same exam. That freaking sucks. I've never taken a physics class. It was never a requirement for my degree, so I've never taken a physics class. Chemistry, I'm at chemistry. But biology I'm alright with. That sucks. I'm very sorry for you, Fanta. Is it Fanta or Fanta? I don't want to insult you. We have not food, one said. But perhaps one of your creatures will join us, enhance its health, said another. Like the drink. Well, in the commercial they say Fanta, so I'm going to say Fanta. Yes, Jojo's a physics person. So maybe they can help you with physics and maybe I can help you with biology. I just remember the girls in the beach saying Fanta, Fanta, don't you want to Fanta? So that's my go-to. Why would they lie in their own advertisement? There's no good reason to do that. Okay, so we get an opportunity to make something strong. But we could also lose it. And I feel like things have been too good for too long here at Teacher to Streamer Entertainment. So I'm a little worried. Maybe the stink bug? It just, if it's keeping things low with its attack debuff and it has more health, it can just stay on the field longer. Yes, Jojo is smart. I have a 4-year degree in biological education, so I might be able to help you. We'll see. If you is this a college exam or is this a high school? What are we looking at? Do what you must. The survivors were right about the flames. They had enhanced the creature's health. Spotting a few of the survivors drooling, you made a hasty retreat with your stink bug. I'd be interested to see 5 people try to eat a stink bug together. Because 1, pretty small, let's face it. 2, it's a stink bug. How hungry do you have to be willing to split a stink bug with 4 other people? You know them bitches desperate. I've never been that desperate. Like, it'd be one thing if I offered the moose or something. Logical. A moose will feed a family, a village. Those things are monsters, basically. But a stink bug? I feel like there's got to be bugs just hanging out, like, in the wild. They should just be able to just dig. I'm getting sidetracked. Alright, we got a boulder here protecting us from this fawn. We can send something here to kill this fawn. Maybe we do squirrel here. And then we do stoat here. Because if we attack around this thing, we never get the possum out. Which seems good. We're not getting him... He's getting no benefit from this right now. The elks will hopefully attack this. I can put something here later, like an alpha, which makes him stronger. I think that's a good turn. Oh, okay. For 6-year-old beginner stuff, just like a lot of formulas, force, work, momentum, stuff about light. Land some atomic physics, a lot of electrical circuit stuff, annoying. You're a little overqualified. Overqualified is sometimes good. If the person's really smart, and I'm saying this from a teaching perspective, if the person is smart and really understands and is passionate, they understand how to teach it. If you know a lot about something, you kind of know how to dumb it down. And I don't mean that as an insult. I mean that as like a way to make things more introductory. So if you're really knowledgeable, you can figure out stuff like analogies and metaphors and mnemonic devices, things to help you memorize stuff. So overqualified might be good in this case. The same could be said for someone like on your level, because they're teaching you kind of like where you're at. You're both coming from the same space. But an overqualified person, it's got its benefits. It's like the bread and butter of all physics. Is it the fact that it's all jumbled up in the same exam as bio and chem is what makes it rough? That's really strange that they're putting everything together. It's not even end of the year. What kind of course is this? Is it like, oh gosh, I'm trying to remember the name of that class. Is it like intermediary science or something like the intro to science? I'm not sure. Okay. Final exam in October to November. They're almost... Oh, okay. You find bio the easiest, physics the next easiest, chem's the worst. Chemistry, I had some rough days in chemistry. But I was too scared to even go after physics, so, you know, do with that what you will. Alright, so let's see here. We've got an alpha and a wolf.
Oh, it's going to be a great day.
Hey, thank you so much, Fonta. I appreciate it. Like I said, if there's something biology-wise you need help with, let me know. I know you said that's your easiest thing. But yeah, physics is scary to me. I feel like when I took a couple weeks of intro to physics and then realized I didn't need it in college. And I did not vibe with my teacher. Nothing personal. But like my book came late, my practice workbook came late. So like I was just like, I lack confidence. And I was just like starting at this disadvantage of I don't have my shit. How am I supposed to succeed here? So I just dropped out. So that's where I come from. But hopefully I believe in you. You're better than me. You're better than me. You will become better than me. Most physics teachers aren't honest about how they teach the course. Too many students think it's like a word search, find the formula, plug and chug. Is that not what it is? Because that's how that's always felt like what chemistry was supposed to be. At least parts of it, where it's like you get your numbers and you plug in the numbers in the proper places, and that solves the problem. And that's one of the reasons I failed. Was I was really bad at memorizing formulae, which I thought was bullshit, because it's like, okay, in a lab setting, I'm not memorizing these formulae. They're going to be available to me. I shouldn't fail the course because I plugged in numbers wrong. In a real lab professional setting, I'm not going to plug in numbers wrong because I'm going to have all my resources available. That's the teacher in me speaking. Like from an educator's standpoint, my job was to make sure students succeeded. And memorizing shit doesn't prove that you know anything. It just proves that you can memorize stuff. So I want to teach based off of understanding what the content means, the hows and the whys and stuff. And that's a little easier for biology. I mean, you can ask questions about like, well, what are the properties of water? What are the like the 3 statements that must be true for natural selection to occur? You know, whatever. But you can also ask memorization stuff within that. But the more interesting stuff and the thing that makes it make sense and the thing that keeps it in your head and the thing that makes it force you to become a smarter, more knowledgeable, experienced person is what's the term I'm looking for? The engagement and the application of it. Figuring out why it matters to you and to the world. And a lot of teachers do a really shit job at that. You only survived physics class because of the massive curve. I don't know how much the curve would have helped me. Physics is Sudoku. It's a logic problem. You need to know the rules and how to manipulate the formula to get the answer you need. See, that I like puzzles, but I feel like I'm scared of puzzles sometimes. When it comes to math and when you have to pay to be in school, I'm like, now's not the time when I want to test my puzzle solving skills. I want to succeed, damn it. All right, let's see here. It might be a good idea to to use this wolf. I know we'd be sacrificing the stoat already. But it might be a good idea. I'm gonna play a squirrel. Maybe I don't do anything. Maybe I rest this turn. I'm gonna rest this turn. I've got an idea. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we'll see, you know? Okay. This is gonna be okay. I've got a plan. I think. So we're gonna take a squirrel. We're gonna play 2 squirrels. Just like this. As you do. And we're gonna do this, and we're gonna go bam, and we're gonna go bam. Kill that, and that goes there. And then we take our alpha, and we put it in there. So now we've got boom, boom, right there. Kill, kill, do damage, win the game. Yeah, oh, that elk. Ooh, that's a little scary, though. That's a little scary, I have to admit. All right, let's just put a squirrel down. I'm going to put a squirrel right here. And I'm going to hope for the best. Truly. That's just where I'm going to go. I'm going to hope for the best. Okay. This is okay. So now, let's get one of these guys. The Rat King. I think this is okay. Oh, science is my second best subject. Honestly, math is your favorite. English is pure nightmare. I mean, if math is good, I think... I don't know anything about you personally, but I think a big part of science is intimidation. So maybe if you have a good math foundation, I feel that if you work from that foundation, maybe find some cheats or something in physics and do some basic problems and get your confidence up, your self-esteem up, I think that'll really help you. Sorry about that. Weird notification on my phone. Sorry. So what I would do, and this is how I learned things and how I kind of tested myself. YouTube is an excellent source for things right now, like Khan Academy is really good. They have a lot of stuff with math. So test your skills on that, and if you feel strong in math, I think physics won't be scary to you once you have your confidence. And then once you get that high self-esteem, once you take away the fear, I believe you'll actually be able to dominate in it. That's my current thought. Again, I don't know you personally. That's just my thought. I wish physics teachers were more honest in that approach. I think it would solve some frustrations by giving kids the correct way of thinking about the course in comparison to others. Let me tell you, that's a problem with all teachers. Freaking get so wrecked. Get so wrecked, bro. Get absolutely wrecked. There are a lot of people who are in teaching who don't need to be in teaching. There's a reason that it's like I had to get a degree in teaching to be a teacher. And not everybody does that, and you can see that difference. There are many times where I feel like my degree didn't do enough for me, but having that classroom experience and the desire to be a teacher and not be someone who is teaching who kind of fell into the position or is doing it as a backup or as just to get a paycheck or something like that, that changes the way that you, the way that you teach. And it changes the way that you care about the students, and it changes the way that the students look at you. Another moose. The raven egg. A nascent raven. It is no less conniving in its incubation. I think people in teaching who shouldn't be in teaching was by far the worst in college due to the whole way professors teach so they can get their research, whatever. Exactly. And as usual, we can blame it on capitalism. Everything's got to be about money. Everything's got to be about profit. So yeah, like one of the reasons I didn't succeed as well as I wanted to was my chemistry teacher like just copy pasted his PowerPoints and taught us, and then those PowerPoints did not work for me. I did not feel like I was being targeted by those PowerPoints in a way that I felt that success would come to me naturally. I had to study a lot, and I still struggled in normal chemistry. I did really well in organic chemistry, but normal chemistry, I struggled. It was a tough, arduous path for me. And he was clearly just there because he wanted to do his work. And you know what? Good for him. Do your work. But you could tell the difference between the professors who cared about that and the ones who were just there because they needed their freaking cash. One of my biology teachers, she taught me Biology 3 and Animal Behavior. One of my favorite professors I've ever had. She clearly gave a shit about being a professor and her research, because she went and did or joined or applied to whatever professor teaching like program. So we would have people come and observe her, just like the way I was observed in high school, and they would ask us questions about how she did, and she was very upfront with saying, hey, I'm trying to be a better professor. How can I learn? How can I grow? I had small conversations with her outside of the class. She was great. And you could tell that she was a better teacher because she knew how to meet you where you were. The classes were a little smaller also, in her defense. It was just a better system overall. So because she wanted to be a better teacher, she was a better teacher. She wasn't just in it for that sweet, sweet money. I had some really good college professors, but also some really, really terrible ones. I'm gonna be honest. Some of the worst teachers I've ever had were the ones in the education department. It was pretty damn silly. Realize I haven't been talking about the game here. 1 second. We got moose, raven, egg, porcupine. Oh, excuse me. The porcupine's nice. I'm gonna reroll. Elk is cool. Casey. Hi, Casey. A spiky person like this, that's kind of cool. Pronghorn. I'm gonna get Casey to join our little club here. Gotta go head out. Thanks, Jojo. Have a great day. Thank you for talking education with us. Always a big fan when that happens. Laters. Win the game. Make friends. Don't divide. Stop trying to put physics into things. Stop trying to trick us into math. Let's see. Do we need to sacrifice something else? I feel like I'm okay with this. I mean, I guess I could sacrifice something else under this wolf. Under the wolf. Like, I wouldn't mind putting the spikes on it or something. Yeah, let's go here. Small classes are so underrated. Ever since I joined a school with 5 to 12 students to teacher ratio, that's insane. Man, my classes were rarely lower than 20, very rarely. But my biggest class was 36. I could not teach 36 people. I barely had the space, and after a while you give up. It exhausts you, it drains you, it leaves you empty, a hollow void of a person. I did not much care for it. I've had tutorings where I was teaching like a couple of people, and there's this weird balance. Like when I was doing tutoring to classes of about 6, I actually found that really difficult in some ways because it was so small. Engagement was tough to get. Like if none of those 6 kids are really into it, you're speaking to no one. So it's a different kind of challenge. With about, I'd say maybe 15, you're actually, the odds of you getting a couple kids that really care go up a little bit. And then if you can get a couple people in on it, it kind of brings everybody else in. And then once I've got their attention, even if it's not on the subject matter per se, if I've got their attention in one way, I can get their attention in another way. Larger classes can work, but all the students need to be on the same level and the teacher needs to be skilled. Yeah, and that's where college comes in. You you can teach biology 1, 2, 3, whatever, to an auditorium of like 30 people, 40 people, 50 people. But there's an assumption that all those people give a shit and are going to try their best and are at a similar level because they all had to get through some other class to be there. But that's hard. It's a fully online school, less running costs compared to a physical school. That's pretty good. I had to do a couple of online classes during the pandemic. And online school is already really hard to get kids engaged with. Maybe even regardless of class size. With 30 kids online, like it's hard to know if kids are paying attention. Some of those kids are definitely not paying attention, and they're signed on, and that's it. But the kids who care are kind of always going to care. Family has to move lots, so physical school is too disruptive. I'm sorry to hear that. Are you making friends somehow? I do really care about being in a good place mentally. Which is one of the reasons why like physical school is really helpful, and like having a classroom environment that feels safe and open, and having a teacher you can trust, and administration you can trust. Oh my gosh. Because if you feel connected, if you feel like someone cares for you, and you've got people you can talk to, you're just going to do better. A person in a healthy mindset is more likely to learn. If your needs aren't being met, if you are hungry, if you don't have housing, if you're worried about your family or your mental health or the health and safety of someone that you care for, in or outside of your family group, learning is not high up on your priority list. There's a big difference in my middle school years between the classes I was in with just other gifted kids and the classes that were mixed with neurotypical kids. The latter had to go way slower and just didn't work as well due to the disparity in what level we were at. Yeah, and that happens to me a lot in some of my classes, where some kids are just exceptional and other ones don't give a shit. And you kind of teach to who you can teach, and that's where small group teaching comes in. You kind of have to do that small group teaching. And typically, the kids who are so advanced that they finish all the work really early, if you've got a good relationship with them, you can kind of be like, all right, finish your work and then do what you want. And then if a teacher, if administration comes in, just be cool, look busy. And then they kind of respect you, and then you can come and talk to them and have a genuine conversation. You build that bond, you get that rapport. And even if they're not like super engaged by all the content, at least they're in your class. They're not causing any trouble. They're not getting hurt. They're not making silly decisions. And then, if a teacher ever has time, they can make extended, harder stuff for those advanced kids to do. But with our current, education system, that's nearly impossible. It's hard to not pay attention when there's like 5 other people. It's hard to get away with it. That's true. If I only have 5 kids to keep track of online, it's a lot easier for me to call out somebody for not, chiming in every once in a while. Gifted kids exclusively make silly decisions. It's in your DNA. Whew. Okay, we're going against a boss that we haven't fought yet. I'm a little scared. Talking a lot. It's probably not great for my sore throat, but I don't care. I'm here to have fun. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. This boss can be intimidating your first time. I don't doubt it. Deep breaths. Get that oxygen to the brain, A man stood before you, a man you recognized immediately. It was the trap. We've been friends. You reached out to examine his wares, but he stopped you. Oh, you bastard. Sorry, but today you will supply the pelts. Oh, I don't much care for this. I'll tell you that for free right now. Not many items on deck either. This background music, though, it's so good. I'm a little scared. What's this knife do? You will place a weight on the scales. The pain is temporary. Do I chop off a finger? Okay. It's an international school meeting a lot of students from other countries. Interesting. Which is nice. I think the best part about it is how great the teachers are. They're just so open and friendly and willing to banter while teaching. No diss to my Indian teachers, but Jesus Christ, it's like they all perpetually piss and not being able to cane kids. I don't have any experience with that. But yeah, my first and main goal is obviously to make the kids succeed. But the background goal, the foundation goal, the thing that makes that possible to me is having that rapport and that relationship. Because even with kids that don't care, I've had times where I've had kids like watching sports clips on their laptops while I'm trying to teach or something, and I'll close it, give them a warning, and then I'll just sit down next to them like, all right, here's the deal. I make you laugh at something, at just something. I make you laugh, and you do my work for the rest of the day. And they'll be like, all right, deal. And then sometime throughout the day, I make them laugh, and I'm like, there's the bet. Do it. We shook on it. We had a gentleman's agreement. You have to do that for me now. And then they kind of like laugh, and we get a relationship that we can kind of build upon. And I've had times where I was like, listen, I don't want to call home. You don't want me to call home. Let's work together. You don't want to be here any longer than I do. You don't like my class? That's fine. Play your cards right, and you'll never see it again. That sounds kind of nice, yeah? They do a pretty good job of maintaining a balance between strictness and education and being engaging. It is a extremely delicate balance. What the hell is this? Strange frog and leaping trap? Okay, so he's made his own bullfrogs. Okay. So, flying stuff, not going to be a big deal. At least none of these things do a lot of damage. The leaping trap doesn't do any damage. Okay. So what I am going to do is I'm going to play the smoke just like right away. I'm just going to play it. I'm going to get our squirrel out here, and I'm going to sacrifice squirrel right here. Boom. And we ball. There we go. So now we got ourselves a bee, which doesn't do much, but it is something. It's something that we can sacrifice, which is what I truly care about. So let's get ourselves a squirrel again, because I can do this, boom, I can play bee like that, and then I've got this kick-ass wolf, and I'm gonna play that wolf. This is a really good unit. Boom, play it. We ball. Hot take, putting laptops and tablets in K-12 classes on a per-student basis was a mistake. It has its benefits. Like, it's really nice having technology for everyone, but it's impossible to regulate in most cases. It is absolutely impossible to regulate. Okay, let's see. I hate the sounds. The skinning sounds in the background are absolutely terrifying. Let's do our boy here. The alpha is the best. He is king. Look at that freaking wolf. 7 damage. Oh my gosh, it kills it? What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck though? Oh my gosh. You may use that after you have drawn. Okay. A big yikes. Not a big fan of what's happening right now. Oh my gosh, I'm just covered in wolf pelts. This sucks. Look at this. This wolf pelt can attack. What? I guess let's do that. I know even college I didn't have the discipline to not emulate Genesis games in class. Yeah, there are times when it's just like, I don't want to. I just don't want to be here. Please stop this. And I don't think I was pretty good in college, but I was a terrible high school student in a lot of ways. Okay. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Let's take another special card here. The Stoat. Love our Stoat here. Nothing to do with that just yet. I think we're good right now. I'm gonna hold tight. I'm gonna hold firm. Yeah, that sucks. This kind of do be sucking. I'm just covered in pelt. Hi, Mama. It's good to see you, baby. How you doing? Are you excited for Cheesecake Factory tonight? Oh, it's gonna happen. I'm really sad that my boy is gone. I'm gonna pull a squirrel here. This sucks. This is really bad, though. I'm not a fan of what's happening here. I'm excited too. All right. Squirrel goes here. Let's just put a wolf down. Maybe. Wolf pelt. No, hold on to the wolf pelt. Let's get a Stoat. Sorry. You go right there. Keep me alive. I'll do my best. I'm afraid I can't make any promises. Alright, so that'll kill. Oh, crap. I sacrificed him to the adder, but I guess it's fine. I know I'm not playing perfectly, but this is really quite difficult. I am struggling. Can I please get something good? I've got all these bones, but nothing to use them with. I'm hurting, but I'm hoping my meds will kick in. Do you feel like you're getting better at the game? I did until this happened. Until this boss. I felt like I was doing great. Oh. I thought I was gonna lose a finger, but I just took my eye out. Exquisite pelts, but the cycle must continue. Let's trade. Oh my gosh. What the hell is happening? What the frick is happening? I don't like this. Powerful cards. I will accept only the finest pelts for them. Trade for what you can, but know this, the rest will stay and fight for me. What is happening? I want that. A death touch bat? That doesn't seem all that useful. This is really tough. I don't know what to do. That grizzly bear. Holy shit, that grizzly bear. This sucks. This is really bad.
Fucking guy.
Fucking guy. Maybe I can take the adder and use it against some of these tougher dudes. You would have. I'm sure you would have. This is my first time, lady. I'm sorry I'm not as good as you. Alright, the Rattler. Okay. I can actually play the Rattler right now, that's nice. This is really quite something. Got more bones there. Ugh. Alright, let's hope for the best, gang. And we're done. That's really tough. Oh my gosh. I will make an exquisite pelt.
I'm the champion of failure.
I am the champion of failure. Please try to remain alive for just a short while longer. I would like a memento. My death card. Let's begin. The cost. Well, I see no reason not to make it the cost of just one blood. That seems fair. The power and health. Oh, yes. This is exactly what I wanted. A really easy, bulky boy. Perfect. And a bulky boy that makes you ooh. A bulky boy that makes everybody else better, or a bulky boy that attack back? I'm gonna go for bulky boy that make everybody better. And what better to name him but friggin' Big Daddy. This is Big Daddy. I hope I actually get this one. Big Daddy. Are you ready? I'm ready. Good attempt. Thank you, Jabroni. I'm doing my best, man. This is tough. That was now I kind of know that it's kind of good to have some of your cards die. But we'll see. I'll have to learn more. Not much for trading. Are you prepared to make the right deals? My starting deck got Wolf, Stinkbug, Stoat, Bullfrog. Okay. They're getting more human? More disturbing? Certainly. Alright, let's go. Alright, what do we got? The tentacle. I'm actually not sure what that is. Really? The wolf cub. Ooh, I do like wolf cub. Did I do that? Card counter. I want to see what that does. Like I said, game knowledge time. The value represented is the number of cards you have, maybe? Let's play and find out. Let's take this journey together. Your pack was full, but a small critter approached. Oh, hi, pack rat. Thank you. A pack rat is always useful.
I came here to drink milk and kick ass.
And I just finished.
I've just finished my milk.
It is true. I'm coming here. I am stronger, better than ever. I'm feeling great. Nice top deck. Thanks, babe. Thanks. Alright, what do we got here? We got a coyote and a porcupine. Okay. We got a squirrel. We got our stoat. Our little stoat friend. And we gotta go in against a coyote there. Alright, can I just get rid of my eye immediately? That's pretty funny. Okay. Alright, let's do squirrel. Stoat. Stoat should be able to kill this thing right away. So let's do it. Keep me alive. I make no promises, bud. Make no promises. Alright, so we'll at least be able to take out the coyote next round. Let's get this guy here. Squirrel. I could do the pack rat, I guess. Here, let's grab ourselves a free squirrel. 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 Pack rat kills those. And then he can kill that thing. And I get a boulder for free, which is great. And then we go this. There. And now maybe we can get a better card. Wolf. Perfect. That's pretty good. Let's just end our turn for free there. Do that. Yeah, this is fine. I don't see no reason to do anything special. No reason to be fancy here. Let's go out and take a look at some stuff. Okay, so this has changed. So our puzzle has changed. Where's my writing utensil? I need to find my writing utensil. 1 second. Here we go. To prove that I'm freaking serious, I've put on a silly little headband. So we got cockroach. I'll put CR for cockroach and squirrel. Okay. Then I wanted to go. Still can't do anything with those. What else? What else? What else? Sorry about that. My chair is around the cord there. And I don't want to break it. This is problematic. 1 second. Ooh, sorry about that. Hopefully it's better now. We got the headband. I'm looking fresh. I'm looking so freaking good right now. All right, let's go. Goo, do you have anything to say? Ah, watch that dagger do its work. For a moment, I felt that my misery had company. Oh, but it had its own noble purpose. Surely a step towards freeing the master. Bone Lord? Bone Lord? Bone Lord, help me. Let's get our free teeth. Okay. Ooh, little mushrooms. Hee. That's just fun. That's just good fun. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. We got some mushrooms over here. All right, I guess we go. Let's go over here to see if we can start building a deck. Build a deck. The Bloodhound. The Dauntless Bloodhound. It leaps to oppose new creatures when they are played. Okay. The Coyote. Ooh, the Cockroach. We need Cockroach. Let's get Cockroach. We're going to build a bug deck. It's time. It's time for the bug deck. came upon the old wood carver, who fixed her intense gaze upon you. After an overlong moment of silence, she moved to offer her carvings. Okay, so squirrels that go underwater, reptiles that can go underwater or move. You don't really have, there's no really point for any of these, are there? They all seem kind of useless. Neither, this isn't doing anything for me. I guess let's just get that. The gray-haired woman silently collected her carvings and left. Oh man, that was a mistake. I forgot I don't get to choose both. I should have picked the water one, because then I could have at least used it later down the line. I'm a fool. A foolish fool. Yep. See, he agrees with me. You know it's true. Skunk. Oh, look at that stinky boy. Oh, what a stinky fellow. All right, let's see. We've got our wolf. We've got our stoat. We've got our squirrel. So not a bunch of damage here. Skunk doesn't do any damage, though, itself. So maybe we can do a... Let's do squirrel down here. And then... Let's just get the stoat out, because we can start doing damage to the sparrow, and then maybe I can sacrifice both of them to the wolf to get that guy out of here. We'll see. Stoat, eat the squirrel, and do that. Total misplay. Ugh. You don't know that. You don't know that for sure. Alright, let's get another squirrel. And what do we got there? Another sparrow coming out. Okay. Do squirrel here. Do we do the wolf right away? I'm not sure. I mean, having the skunks there is not actually doing anything, so it's not like actually dangerous. It's pointless. So this is doing 1 to 1. Or he's not doing it. He's not going to do anything. Maybe I kill both of these guys for the wolf. And then next round I get this guy right there. There we go. Let's do that. At least get that guy out of range. And this. That to there. Oh, he doesn't have the mirror anymore. I don't know what he does. I realize I have no idea what it does. I forgot it wasn't the one I was thinking of. Okay, let's grab something. The cockroach. Oh, is it however many you have in your hand? Because that's interesting. Let's stop this. Okay, and then squirrel. There we go. So we were able to play that. Something happened. Alright, let's back up. Now we get a candle. Is this like another life? Because that'd be pretty cool. Yes! Your presence is growing quite tiresome. Do you truly wish for your skill to be masked by this cheat? How will I know if you are truly worthy? Well, I solved the problem. That makes me worthy. You see. Don't you see? What do we got there? We only got 4 coins, so not a lot of pelting to be done. Let's go back over here and see if we can't get a better totem. Total misplay. The rattler, the worker ant. Its strength is in proportionate to its size of the colony. And the elk. The Rattler's pretty cool, but man, does it need a lot. Elk is also pretty cool. Pretty strong. But I like the ants. I'm gonna go ant. I'm gonna try to build a bug thing. This one might be a very short match. Perfect. Okay, so now we can get Bug'em. Bug'em. Oh, but I feel like Bug is rarer, or this is probably rarer than Bug. So let's do that, it's just so we have it. And then don't really yeah, okay, let's just put that on it for now. There. And then hopefully we'll be able to get another bug totem later. Okay, another match. Me again. God, water bullfrog becomes... yeah, I realize he's kind of garbage now. But it's okay. It's okay. We got a pronghorn there, and the mole. And so he's going to come down and he's going to do damage to those two spots right there. So what do we do? We kill this thing. I could hold on to it, I guess. And then give him the chance to attack like next turn right away. That thing's not going to do anything. I'm actually going to stay. It seems a little foolish. But I think I know what I'm doing. Play that. And we're gonna go bam, bam. Ah, crap. I hit the wrong button. Damn it. Ah, shit. I'm so dumb. I'm such a big dummy. I'm such a big dum-dum. Yeah, this was a really stupid thing to do. Well, sometimes you gotta live with it. I can't believe it. Biggest fucking dumbass in the world. Okay, okay, good. We've got a wolf now. Let's get... there, let's at least do that. Okay, get our squirrel. You have me here, I surrender. No, I want to keep playing so I can get points or whatever. I need points. Don't you understand? It's just a game. Not to me. It's not just a game to me. You don't understand. Oh, I already had 3 items. Okay, whatever. There. I want my points. I want to prove that I'm a big man. It's a lucky draw. Yeah. Look at me go. I need these points. Cockroach. Go, go, go. Now I'll get a whole bunch of these little bits. Little bits. For the next trader. Sound like our son. Worst in the world. That's exactly what he says. You're right. I am just my son. Corpse maggots. Oh. The ringworm. That doesn't really do much. That's... I don't know what this thing does. Because it's as bad as a squirrel, but it costs points. So I feel like I'm missing something about that. Corpse maggots, on the other hand. If a creature that you own perishes by combat, a card bearing this sigil in your hand is automatically played. That's got stuff. So let's do that. And it goes with my dealio. Lil Bits is your rapper. It's your boy, Lil Bits. The warm light of a campfire was a welcome sight. Yeah. I'm gonna tear you to shreds. I don't know what shits. Alright, so what do I want to be strong? That seems to go against it. A strong worker ant is kind of cool. I like the idea of a strong wolf or a strong stink bug. Ringworm is a fungal infection. Oh well, this time it's a real worm. It's a legit worm. Little bits come to take the hits, giving crits. Don't give a shits. Little bits. Alright, so I like the idea of a healthy stink bug. And I just find it funny that they're gonna try to eat a stink bug. I think it's silly. It makes me a little happy. Oh, okay, so now... Oh, never mind. Oh, okay, now I see. Okay, our boy the prospector's back. Yeehaw! Stand in the way of me gold? Be darned! Yee freaking how! Great draw. Is that my Beastie Boys impression? It might as well be. That's about as freaking cool as I get, you know? I mean, look at me. Look at me right now. You can't because my camera's off of me. Let me fix that. There we go. Woo! Alright, well let's put a smoke down right here. And a squirrel down for the future. Just like that, like so. And that'll give us the ability to play a stink bug next round. Yeah. Let's... let's see. I mean, do we sacrifice both of them? I can do that. Boom, boom. Wolf. And then the stink bug can come in right away, coming in hot with the stink. 4 for the stink. Yeah. Death take me. I've been there. Boing, boing. Okay, this is good. Take out a big card. Ooh, my ant. Let's do squirrel. Actually, when he does this, he takes everything off the board, right? So maybe I don't want to do anything. Because we should... Yeah, we're going to win anyways. Yeah, let's get that going. Corpse maggots, hell yeah. I'm going to get the bullfrog out, just so I can kill this pack mule. Go, free cards for me. Ooh, man. My mule! There's gold in them there cards. Okay. Oh, corpse magnet gets played automatically. Cool. Gold! I've struck gold! Alright, what do we got in our hand here? Squirrels, worker ants, smoke. Some decent stuff. Alright. I'm going to pull something good. Like a cockroach. Go, maggots. Get 'em! Alright, so this is fine. So the bloodhound's here. It's a 2-3. Do the cockroach. Do the cockroach. So he's got 3 health. I don't have the ability to do much. Oh, I didn't draw anything? I didn't draw anything? Okay, here we go. Easy, boss. Just pop that mule. Pop the mule. The magical sigil is great to put on your good expensive cards. Oh, yeah. That's true, just to have them come out for free, basically. Okay, let's do something good. Let's do a good play this time. Let's put down a squirrel. Just like that. And then let's just sacrifice the ant, because it's not going to be doing, like, I only have 1 ant, so it's not going to be doing a bunch. Let's just start attacking this bloodhound, I guess. There we go. That's fine. I need to get rid of these other friggin' things. These all the nuggets. These nugs. He's only got 2 health right there. So what's coming up? Nothing's coming up. Alright, I'm going to put down a... Oh, yeah, that's right. Take a squirrel. Put the squirrel there. I'm going to take the wolf. Sacrifice, sacrifice. There we go. Put that there. Now we've got a whole bunch of that shit. And put a bat down. Oh, crap. I forgot I did that. Yeah, whatever. We win. I'm overthinking it. I'm overthinking it. You will not perish quite yet. As usual, I overthink things too much. The amalgam, that's pretty good. That was a nice one last time. Mantis God. I really like Mantis God. I'm gonna go Mantis God. I was quite a fan of it last time. Free of the prospector's unhinged gaze, you look ahead. We will need another map. Okay. Another chance for totems. Let's do it. So easy to overthink things in this game and then realize, oh wait, if I would have just stopped playing 5 minutes ago, I would have been fine. Alright, so sacrifice. It's blood, power, or attack, or health. I've got decent health. I think I'll be alright if I do health. My attack is pretty low right now. I'm running into that problem again. I think health is our choice. Nice, we win. Yeah. Alright, so what do we got? A sparrow that gets better, a beehive cat, or a bloodhound that burrows. He kind of already does that. I like the cat. The cat's kind of cool, just a sacrificial cat. Does the bee come out if you sacrifice it? The cat's full of bees, dear sweet God. What's up, Avery the Tiger? How's it going? Thanks for chatting with me. Only if it's struck. Ah, thank you for the insight. You are well versed in this game, I assume. Only get bees from damage. Okay, so that seems kind of bad then. Because the whole point is I want to sacrifice this thing. So, like, struck and perished go against each other. There's no synergy there. They don't play nicely. How are you doing, Avery the Tiger? Not ideal, yeah. Are you doing great? Like a Tony, perhaps? I don't know. I feel like the Bloodhound's not doing much. I don't know much about this fledgling thing. The card bearing the sigil will grow into a more powerful form after one turn. That seems kind of useful. I don't think I've ever used anything with that ability. Bloodhound doesn't really do anything for me. An opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, a card bearing... So this kind of just gives them almost the same ability twice. I'm going to go Sparrow. I'm not like super thrilled with either of those, but we do what we can with what we got. Let's go over here, because then I can trade some of those things for pelts. Yeah. Okay, nothing super cool here. Yeah, I wanted that bug. I guess I'll just give myself a bird. I'll do a flying bird. So now I've got a free kingfisher, which actually kind of works for the fledgling because now it won't get hit. So it's kind of like guaranteed to survive long enough to grow. So it's not great for the whole deck, but it's good for that one card. That's something. One must take what one has. Okay, so we've got a stupid bullfrog over there. That's great. Let's put squirrel down. Boom. And boom. Boom. There. Okay. Oh, I keep getting that tentacle confused with the tentacle we had last round. Alright, let's look at the board here. What do we got? Oof. A decent amount of damage coming our way. Nothing to really protect us. Yikes. Let's get a boulder out here. I need a boulder over here. Alright, let's put the boulder down here. Protect us. Okay. We got 3 there. Let's do this. Squirrel goes down. Don't know if that was the right play. I feel like I'm not really set up for this currently. Yeah, I am not getting where I need to be. I'm running into that problem again where I don't have damage. And like my cards aren't playing me any favor, aren't doing me any favors. I don't have anything. But we take our own eye. We do it. We just do that. See how easy this game is when you're willing to kill yourself? Easy game. And we just brought it back to middle. Excellent. Alright. We are kind of screwed. I need to get that Adler out of here, the Rattler. Yeah, it's over. What a bad thing. See how easy the game is when you're willing to kill yourself. It's a phrase, you know what? I said it. I'm willing to let this run die. If I'm struggling this early on, I don't feel like anything I do is really going to save it. Oh, I forgot I get another life. Believe it or not, you're not the first. This is much fun if you're half blind. Perhaps you'd like to replace it? Oh. I like this one. Ooh. Find salvation cuckoo clock. Find salvation in cuckoo clock. Okay. Regardless, the choice is final. Whoa. Alright, let's... Sweet. This game's so freaking cool. Life is a resource. Usually refers to your in-game life. I think everything is a resource. It's just like Darkest Dungeon. Those creatures, those poor things, are resources. Before he sees it now. What are you going to do over there? Tear to fate. See, in this game, life is a resource because my life just comes back. If I don't care, then, you know, it's fine. Life's a resource because I'm willing to sacrifice. I'm willing to expend the resource. The film roll? Is there something I missed? Oh, okay. I thought that was just a thing. What are you up to over there? Thank you. I'm sorry. I just thought that was the back of the thing. Okay, that's kind of gross. Anything else I can look at with my new eyes? Keep sealed. Could it be? You have the Master's eye. Does this mean the Master can see me? Magnificus, can you see me? Can you free me? It is done. The Master is free. Oh, the end must be close now. Magnificus is free. It must be close. Oh, I see you have a little something special up your sleeve. Fear not, I won't blow your cover. You just need to get a hold of that camera of his. Maybe you've defeated him, you would get a chance. Oh, okay. You just need an opportunity. I have seen challengers touch his legendary camera, but only if they are able to defeat him. Okay. Whew. Can I see... Did I lose my eye? Did I lose my eye? No, okay. Is there anything on this globe? No? Okay. Thank you for the film roll. Hint. It is much appreciated. Okay, let's play the game. To the Trapper. Me pelts. Me pelts. Alright, we got a lot. So let's grab a golden pelt. I don't see why not. That leaves us with one. Hi. And we'll just take it. We'll take it and leave it. You have me gratitude. A nice little sack here. Another squirrel. Some dead cards or one of these things. An extra squirrel is not bad. I could definitely have used that last time. Because I had stuff I just couldn't play. The wind thing is good, but that time I was really struggling to just play anything. So I'm going to go for that. And then I'll take that too. Here we go. It all worked out. Let's try again. I ought to thank you. How's it been? It has been... What the hell is happening to my stoat? I'm trapped in the body of a stoat. In the paper of a card. I see that. And I have, of course, set up a way to reset. Once more. So do I have his eye? Go on, our player friend here. They already hold the key. So I had his eye. Is he the master? Sometimes stoats become toasters. He's the stoatster. It's just science. I'm a biologist. I understand that sometimes stoats become totes. I'm no fool. I went to college. I got a 4-year degree. Think they didn't teach me that? It's part of the natural life cycle. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw it on one of my son's papers. It was like a metamorphosis. It's like egg, tadpole, frog, toaster, sperm and egg. Make new tadpole. Make new thing. And we just get... That's how toasters are made. Why do you think they cost so much money? Alright, let's see here. Ooh, the stunted wolf. Oh, I thought he was a bear. A 2/2 that's that cheap is pretty awesome. Okay. Well, let's do a rabbit pelt there just to block that hit. Do a squirrel. I mean, those things are just going to do damage. There's really nothing to do about that, yeah. Let's just do that. Here we are. Okay, so now we at least got some death coins. We love our death coins. So he's only got 1 health. Let's get one of these. So you found the stunted wolf. I have seen this play out enough times to know that a plan is in motion. Make haste. Alright, squirrel. I'm going to do squirrel here. I'm going to do stink bug here to eliminate that threat. And then stoat, sacrifice, play. Bad play. I don't think so, man. I think that worked out for me. Because that thing now does nothing. So that's the new way to get across to stop the kingfishers. So we got a river otter coming in, a 1/1. Okay. Let's just see if we can get anything there. So a bullfrog coming in. No big deal. We got this. No need to think. Don't ever think. Don't think, feel. The headband was getting a little sweaty. Are your pelts clean? Hair pelts. Alright. Alright. I don't mind the idea of a porcupine. The skunk is cool. I like the skunk a lot. My problem is I don't have like a plan with this team yet. It's kind of just a hodgepodge. I need damage, is what I need. And I don't know what'll give it to me. What does this do? Hoarder, when a card bearing this sigil is played, you may search your deck for any card and take it. Ooh. That's kind of cool. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Yeah, this isn't really working out. I don't have like a plan in play. So I'm gonna go for this thing because I don't know what it does. Is that a golden pelt? Magnificent. I already have a mantis god. Child 13, that's scary. Strange larvae is pretty cool. I like mantis god. We've seen those, we like those. When a child bearing the does not perish, many lives. Okay. The strange larvae is pretty cool, but it takes a long time to get going. I could do another mantis god, because that's at least kind of damage. I'm not really sure. Having something that I can just sacrifice a bunch is nice. I'm gonna go Mantis God. I need damage. These are exquisite, my thanks. Pack it up. What do I have already? I've got some of that stuff. I'm gonna go for that squirrel. It's kind of proven clutch. It's coming in handy a lot. You took the film roll? Is that correct? My plan nears its moment of truth, but you must defeat him first. Okay. So we got a rattler there and a beehive there. So if we put our boy, the mantis god, over here, we got two mantis gods. Oh my gosh, guys, This is good. Alright. Let's put down this right here. And let's play a Mantis God right now. And then what if we do 2 Mantis Gods? Just right there at the beginning. Just bam, 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 bam. That'd be pretty cool. We don't need to do that though, but it'd be pretty cool. Bam, bam, bam. Oof, okay, that's dangerous. That's dangerous. Let's take one of these guys. What do we have here? An Adler, an Adder, Mantis God. I'm gonna take this right here, and I'm gonna do the Stunted Wolf. We're just gonna get rid of this thing. Get it freaking out of my life. Did I get a B for that? Why did I get a B for that? That's strange. Alright. Well, I'm gonna take that. Squirrel. Oh, B. Mantis God. Right there. Done. The effect does say you, not the... Oh, that's true. You get... I didn't even think about that. Interesting. Alright, sacrifice... I guess we can just try to get another card and see if we can find some synergy here. A bug. That. I'm gonna go with bugs. Okay, a ringworm. Don't really know what it does. But we're gonna learn. Okay, I recall what you said about sacrificing this guy, because this is a good soul to have. So let's do that. So what's a good thing that we want to essentially summon for free? I guess a free wolf is pretty nice. Free pack rat's not that bad. Something expensive. The cockroach is expensive. But his whole thing is that he comes back a lot. I still don't know what this thing does. I'm gonna go wolf. I'm gonna go wolf. Oh, the cockroach can infinitely... Oh, man. I should have thought about that. I didn't think about it. Alright, back to the angler. It actually combos really well with the cock... Damn it! I'm a foolish fool. The dumbest boy in school. You beheld an immense man, the icky muck. Some chunks were thrown back to the pond where a few ghoulish birds snapped them up. And some were sloppily pushed into the hulking man's mouth. Yuck. It goes back to hand, then immediately returns to where it died. Whoa. Okay, I didn't think it was going to work like that. But now I know. Game knowledge. You bring fresh fish, easy choose. Okay. So we learned last time kind of like to deal with this. So, first thought is play the smoke, and then we sacrifice that for the Mantis God. Okay, and then I want to keep a squirrel kind of like on hand for when he does his little annoying thing. So now we got a kingfisher there. So now he's going to try that. I'm going to pull out one of these guys. Nice to top deck. Where did these guys learn all these terms? So I'm going to go... Squirrel here. Stunted wolf. And then... ooh, I can do the cockroach because he'll just come back. So I guess that's okay. There we go. Taking cards all play MTG on the wiki. Apparently. Apparently, they love that shit. Alright, let's get something good, because I'm about to take out some of these guys. Because I don't want this to happen. This is actually bad for me. Ooh, I could do do a little jig here. Put the squirrel down, the stoat down, and then there. Now I don't have to worry about that shit. And we win. There we go. That's a play. That's the Poggers mode right there. That's what the kids say. Poggers mode. Excellent. Perhaps one of these will entice you? Ah, there's the Poggers. The Douse. The filthy feral hog. It becomes incensed when its chimes are struck. What the hell? A Bellist. When a card bearing the sigil is played, a chime is created on each empty adjacent space. A chime is defined as 0. So it's kind of like the dam that the beaver makes. Douse is neat. Douse hog. The strange larvae. It's like a cooler beaver. Okay, I guess we can try it. I'm not getting anything that like helps me with, like, I'm not getting the thing for my other bugs, so I don't think this really matters. All right, let's go for Douse, I guess. The angler's foul smell is slowly fading. Later, bitch. A moment. All right, we are in the gross place. Oh wow, it's a straight line. There's really nothing to do there. No choices to be made. Trial of Wisdom. The 3 drawing cards must have at least 3 sigils. That doesn't seem too bad. Power of 4, Bone 5. How many sigils do I have? I've got a couple of things. I got a lot with sigils. That seems kind of easy. Attack of 4. That seems a lot harder. I'm going to go with the sigils. There we go. Trial was passed because we're the best. I'm honestly shocked the match has gone on this far, because this has not been much of a oh gosh, my brain has not been much of a good showing for me deck wise. My deck is pretty weak, pretty ineffectual deck. How am I supposed to pleasure anybody with a deck this week? Okay, Magpie. Let's see, the wolf that can just go to another place. I don't know, he's kind of weak. That doesn't seem very good for him. He doesn't have a lot of health. Like, I want him to attack. I don't want him to get hit. The black goat getting better is the kind of the opposite point of the black goat. And then Magpie costs a lot, but I get a lot of, I mean, he's flying. I can pull a card that I want, and then maybe I can find a card that has a bone cost and then immediately pull that one and then sacrifice him immediately. You aren't wrong, Avery. You aren't wrong. And now I can blame RNG instead of myself. I'm gonna go Magpie. I feel like it might be the best out of just an overall kind of like shit deal. All right, I'm gonna take the scissors because I like the scissors. I'm gonna take this because it really helped me last time. When I see a spread, I want it to be like a barbecue spread. When I used to go to church all the time, You know, sometimes those church events had some pretty good spreads. Some of those church folk know how to cook. All right, we've got a scary moose. Don't like that. And we've got a mole. Ooh, I can either kill it or take it. I like that. I might just kill that moose. Get my ant. Let's just put an ant out there, I guess. There we go. And then there are no cards of mine. Oh, that's right. I have to wait for them to be on the board. Okay. As long as we survive, we'll be okay. Okay, let's draw something. Another squirrel. And let's take this and eliminate it. I don't want to see it. I'm tired of it. Now let's go squirrel here. And we're going to go boom. Pack rat. There we go. Ooh, a timer. What's that do? Your adversary will entirely skip their... Ooh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. Alright, let's just take a squirrel. That kind of sucks, because I'm going to kill this thing, and then he's going to come down and kill us. Kind of blows. That sucks. Okay. Let's see if we can get anything there. Ringworm. Casual time walk. Is that what... Oh, time... Like time warp? I don't know what... I don't like any of these, frankly. I might steal this. Because I need it. I'm gonna steal this elk. This elk is mine now. And then I'm going to do this. And I just gotta know what the ringworm do. Let's take one of those. Alright, so now the elk will come down there, he'll hit my chime. There we go. That's something. Oh, okay, so what was that? He hits whatever rings his chimes? Oh, it's a magic card. Oh, okay. I have not played Magic in a long time. Forgive my ignorance. Fun fact, all the achievement names in this game are MTG cards. Oh my gosh, those freaking nerds. Those freaking awesome nerds. Mantis God. A lot of the rare cards have hidden effects, like the Douse attacks whoever hits the bells. Yeah, that's really cool. I wonder, now I know why it's just a better, beaver. There we go. Getting my brain back to work here. There we go. Okay, and let's do this. We take that, we put that there, and we get our Mantis God, who is God, and put him there. I'd worship Mantis God. I would consider that. Imagine the spreads at that guy's sermons. The songs, the hymns you sing for the Mantis God, that sounds pretty sweet. What's this one again? They have to be of the same kind. What are the odds of me picking something of the same kind? Probably a lot of bugs. I would eat bugs. I just haven't found a good place to eat the bugs. I will eat bugs. Alright, so... Bones, blood are buddies. Bones, blood are buddies. Man. Don't have a lot of options. I'm gonna try blood. I think it might be easier. I'm not super confident. No, okay, that's fine. Okay. I don't want to fight one of their totems. It just never seems worth it. We can go over here and then maybe try the trapper again. Is my Discord going crazy? I think my Discord's just going crazy. There we go. I'll have to check the Discord later. The decrepit woodcarver. Yeah. Okay, I can get bug. I like bug. I'm gonna try bug. We're gonna get bug. Get water bugs. Thank you. Let's try again. Okay. Okay, got that, we got that, we got that. Oof, okay, scary. Turkey vultures are pretty frightening. I don't have enough to play that thing yet. Let's do this. Go here. Let's just get a worker ant down. Okay, the turkey vulture is a little scary, I have to admit. I don't like it. I don't much like it. Let's pool. I don't have a lot to go on here. That's just you guys. Okay. You guys chatting it up. I'm just gonna sacrifice the squirrel. At least I get bones. Oh wait, no. Oh, I forgot he goes over that. Ugh, such a fool. Unfortunate. Talking about the Shining Force 3 boss I'm fighting that has literally 5,000. Are you supposed to win? The first one's free. Let's take one of those and one of those. Let's get out of here. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, it's super late. I did not realize it was very late. My daughter's actually sleeping. She like never does that. You're supposed to beat him with each of your parties to get... Oh, okay. I see. I understand. More like, yeah. Campfire comes in. 5,000 damage. Damn. Is it... I imagine it's better than Shining Force 2's final boss, where it's, you know, not just one person attacking at a time. I hope they get rid of that, because that's a little annoying. Please, no. Do what you must, if you must. Alright, what do we want that can maybe get more health? What do we want that can maybe get more health? I like this thing having more health. That's kind of nice. I mean, the wolf that can just summon when something dies is pretty cool, having more health. The pig having more health is kind of nice. Because that can just means he'll attack things more. I kind of like that. But having a wolf that summons more often, that's kind of cool. For free. Let's try it. The health of wolves was enhanced. Pull out the knife. We get out of there. We run. Alright, I'm just going to do a little bit more and then I probably have to go. Okay, we've got... Whoa! Okay, so now this thing's coming in handy. We got the mole man and this thing. I don't like that thing. I just don't. That thing is a little scary. And none of these things are good for taking it out. Alright, well let's put down a squirrel. And put down the mantis guy. Gotta start with that. And then we go. Boink, boink, boink. Okay, so at least everything's neutral now. Oh no, he moves. Ah, shoot. Oh wait, he will dive underwater. That means he's gonna do the damage. I don't like that. Alright, let's see. Let's grab a squirrel here. At least he'll do damage first. If I don't do anything there, I guess that's fine. Let's play a squirrel and get a worker ant out here. Oh man, that mole man is freaking awesome. I didn't realize it would do that. Holy shit, that's scary. This kind of blows. I'm gonna send everybody up in the air. I know it's not the best play, but it'll get me something, I think. Oh, I didn't realize he had anti-air. Okay, stink bug. I can play stink bug. That's good. Cracking. I guess my goal is to just make it so I don't die. Yeah, this is over. Man, what a... That's how you build a defensive team. Jeez, that was good. That was impressive. This game be trying to kill me with the in-between parts, this puzzle stuff. I have a squirrel venom deck. Oh, that sounds cool. Yeah, I thought about the squirrel one, and just like having infinite squirrels, if you can get a good totem to go with it, would be really fun. The black goat, the apostatized goat, the truest offering, sacrificing it grants the 3 blood. How you doing, Chef Ray? How's it going? Ugh, that grizzly is nice, but I'm never going to be able to play that with 3. But it has attack, which I do like. And I definitely need attack. Preferred squirrel totem is the one that makes them worth 3. Oh, the 3 bloods? Oh, of course. That makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna risk it for another go here. I'm gonna go porcupine. Because then I can put the porcupine on something else. Let's go over here. Okay. Because I might be able to put the porcupine... Let's see, what can I put the porcupine on? Like, put the porcupine on the wolf seems pretty cool. Yeah, porcupine wolf. Let's do porcupine wolf. He costs the same, but now he's just better. Still on this weekend? Yes. Yeah, I'm excited for you to come over and for us to chat, plan some Thanksgiving stuff, and just freaking chill. Squirrel totem is your go-to. I need to play around with the squirrel totem. I need to remember that it's a thing. Alright, I don't expect to win this. The once friendly man now beheld you with a steely gaze. This is just another opportunity for me to learn. Everything is a learning opportunity if you try hard enough. Okay. So we kind of want things to die here because the more pelts we get, the more of the enemy ones that we can use later. I did make it back here fast with a deck I'm really not happy with, so that's kind of cool. That has to mean something. Surely it means something. Alright, let's see. Put out a squirrel. I could do a mantis god and just go bam, bam, bam. But maybe it's good to do mantis god later. I got it. Let's try this. Oh, okay. It changes it into a leaping trap. Okay. I did not see that first go around. Okay, let's do squirrel, mantis god. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, it kills what was across from it. Holy shit. You will make an exquisite, yeah. I don't know if I like the water thing, because so too often I use my my cards to block, and I just forget that you don't block with that. Yeah, I realize now Waterborne's only good against the enemy. It's kind of shit. I thought it was good. It's really bad. Well, now I know. Alright, cost? It's free. How about that? Have you ever considered that? Well, this kind of sucks. I guess that one. It's not great, but it is what it is. Choose a soul. Well, that would be useless. It's free. So let's do a free chimer. That's kind of cool. Or just a free attack. That's kind of neat, too. A free mantis god that's a little bit stronger is nice. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, what's the funny dad pun I do with this one? A dad that goes 3 ways. A 3-way dad. This is going to be a swinger dad. I'm sad. Like I made a really good one, and I haven't seen myself in a while. I'm a little sad. All right, swinger dad it is. Give me that. Give me. All right. Well, this is where we have to end it. I can't believe it's been 3 hours and my daughter was asleep for most of it. She like just woke up. But thank you for joining me, everybody. If you think this is interesting, if you're having fun, if you want to give me more help, tune in tomorrow. I'll be playing again tomorrow. And then hopefully next week I'll go back to my usual Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule. If you like what I'm doing, join the Discord. There should be a link there. I'm actually starting to use it. Follow me if you're interested in me being bad at a game, but learning how to be good at it. And if you want, help me be better at it. I like your guys' advice. But other than that, I think that's it. Treat yourself well. Love yourself. Don't do to yourself what I do to myself in this game. Sacrificing yourself, taking out an eye, killing, it's not good. Practice good self-care. Later, guys. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you soon. Sort of. I'll see you guys in your streams. Bye.